Hey guys, this is Lee here, and today is day one of the Sunfish World Championship being held at Rush Creek Yacht Club, and I'm heading down there. It is 8:32 in Texas time, and the skipper's meeting is at 9 o'clock with the first race starting at 10:30. I'm going to give you some of my thoughts off the top of my head. I'm driving down there about 9 minutes away, according to my GPS. And we have 100 boats out representing about 14 to 17 countries. I forgot what it is. This is a real special regatta at Rush Creek because one of my first worlds I sailed was in 2008. And the person who won that was Paul Forrester, who was a 3-time Olympic medalist, and this is his home club at Rush Creek. Now obviously he is a bit older now from 2008, as we all are, but let me tell you, he's my pick to win his second world championship in the Sunfish sailboat. Excellent sailor. This is his home club. Another thing is, he gets to sail with the likes of the Gust Adjust inventor with Greg Gust. Greg Gust is also his home club, and I'm sure I haven't talked to them, but I'm sure that they've been training together. And anyone who knows how Greg Gust sails, one of the best sailors of all time in the Sunfish, obviously he has the Gust Adjust named after him because he invented his system that 99% of the racers use, and it has helped so many sailors sail in so many different conditions. If you want to see how the Gust Adjust works, check out my video on my channel. It's 4 ways to do a Gust Adjust. But not to mention, we have 3-time world champion JP Trajanese and his fellow country person in Katarina. They could win this event also. And not to mention, we have David Hernandez Guzman, who is also a 2-time world champion. That's going to be insane. I just mentioned 4 or 5 sailors, and not to mention the other 8 sailors that could win this event. JP has won the last 2. Is he going for his 3rd one? It's going to be tough. It's going to be a lake. It might not be very windy. JP is really, really fast in windier conditions, and he can hold his own in light conditions. So let's see how this turns out. Another story that's going to be going on with this regatta is Rod Favela and Laser Performance have really teamed up to make improvements on this Sunfish sailboat. And I was talking to Rod, and I'm going to make a video specifically for the new sailboat. It's a limited edition sailboat. There's only going to be like 30 to 35 of these boats available after the regatta, but they do look nice. They're beautiful. I made a video about the new boat, so check that out. But there has been structural improvements in the boat, so check that out. But the boat itself is going to be a story for this regatta. How's it going to hold up? Is it going to be fast? It's actually, what I've heard, a pound or 2 heavier than the previous iterations of the Sunfish that LP has made in the Portugal factory. So are they using more materials, more reinforcements? The short answer is yes, and let's see how this is going to hold up. And it's really a nice thing to see. Almost 20% of the fleet is going to be women. There's about 15% is going to be youth sailors, and there's going to be a lot of veterans out there. So this is going to be a great regatta. Hopefully there's going to be nice consistent, and when I say consistent like that is because we're on a lake in the middle of Texas. We're not in the Gulf Coast. There's a freshwater lake. Sometimes when you sail in a lake, it can get, like the people in North Jersey, they know. It's not going to be Green Pond, North Jersey. It's a big, big lake, but it can be very variable conditions. And people who are lake sailors and who can connect the dots with the puffs, it's going to be an interesting competition. There's 100 boats on the line, and to get to this world championship, most people have qualified either by winning a regional, winning their country's qualification system. It's really hard. So you're not a big fish in a small pond. You're a big fish in a big pond with more big fish. I mean, when you're dealing with two-time, Olympians, actually, 2 Olympians who went in 4 or 5 times, and then you have 3 or 4 Pan Am sailors. It's just insane on the quality of this Texas Rush Creek hosted World Championship for the Sunfish. So those are the main stories that are going to be the underlying current before day 1, and I'm going to bring you more content as it comes along. I'm doing this right now because I'm running a little bit behind my personal schedule. Like I said, the skipper's meeting is about in 15 minutes or so, and I'm still driving. I'm about 4 minutes away. So check that out. I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel. I'm here at Rush Creek. There's a sign. And if you like this content, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, really appreciate it. Where am I going? Condos on. And I'll get back to you guys, and I'll see you on the water.